Hello, so I want to show you how to add listing or submit listing on ulist.com.ng. ulist.com.ng. So the first thing you need to do is one, you register, and after you register you log in. So after you have logged in, you see your profile here. You see that you have logged in. This is your avatar. So um after you have logged in, then you click on add listing. So when you click on add listing on the top menu, this is the page you come to. So for example, if I click on add listing now, I will still come to this page. Okay, so this is the page I come to. So the first thing I do, or the first thing you should do, is to select or choose listing type. Okay, so there are so many listing types here, but in case the type of your business does not on fall within any of the listing type that is here, just click on any of the listing types. For example, you can click on business services. Okay, click on any one of them. If your own listing type is not here, we'll add it at our own end. Okay, so we want to use business services in this case. Okay, the business we want to add in this case is G Food Store. Okay, so G Food Store, if I look through G, there's food and drink here. So G Food Store is a food commerce where you sell food stuffs. Okay, so I think it falls here better. So let's use this. So let's use this business type. You close this advert. So it will take you to the uh, page where you fill the form for your business. Okay, so we're on that page. So the first thing is business. What is the name of your business? In this case, it's Food G Food G Food Store. Okay, then you select the business category. So there are so many categories here, but there's food and drink. So I'll select food and drink, right? Then the next thing you write very well the description of your business, because that is what will attract people to you. When they come to UList, they want to read about your business first. They want to know what you do, or how your business is, how your business work, or about your product or service. So write details so that anybody that sees the description here will understand everything they need to know about your business, okay, or about your product or service. So in this case, I want to put the description of G Food Store that I have somewhere already. So I put this, I paste it. So it means you should have typed it somewhere and you paste it. Okay, all right. So so you can tag it, you can add tags. Like you can check here if there are tags that are about your own tag. If there's none, you can add your own or you leave it empty. So for example, I want to add tags. Foods, Gary. You add, when you put comma, it will put the tag there. It will add the tag automatically if you add comma after the word. Cassava flour. Okay, let's say snails, fishes. These are the things we sell um on the G Food Store. So you add all the things that you think, the search tags that you think people can search for, that they will use to identify your, if they search for any of these words, your page will come up. So you add them. After that, then you check here. So the price, for example, you have so many products, so you don't want to put a single price there. But if you have a single product, for example, you are selling a shoe and the shoe is 10,000 naira, you can put the price of your shoe here, so that whoever sees it will know the price of your shoe. But in this case, it's a store, I'm advertising the whole store, so it doesn't have a specific price. There are so many products here with different prices, so I will use price range. But if you are adding a product, for example, you are selling a laptop, The price of your laptop is 100,000 naira. You use price in naira 100,000. You add your amount here. But in this case, I want to say that my products are moderate or cheap or expensive, right? So I want to say my products are moderate. The price of my product are moderate. Then another thing is that, okay, what are other things that you feature about your product? For example, in my own case, we sell, in this case, we sell fishes. So each of the features will be in a line. Go to the next line. Rice, beans, tomatoes. You get? So you add all the lists: tomatoes, fish. Okay, I've added fish. Um, pando. Okay, let's say pupuru is cassava flour from Ondo, made in Ondo State. It's locally produced in Ondo State. It's called pupuru. Let me say cassava flour. This is some with sell palm oil. Palm oil. What again? So there are so many products. Eja also that you use for wedding, traditional wedding in Nigeria. Eja also. Eja aro. That is catfish, like roasted catfish. Eja aro. So many things that you think should come here. You add it, then you go to the next part. So you enter your email. The email here is support at at gfoods.com.ng. The phone number here, you add the phone number. You can say +234 and add your phone number. Then the website, if you have a website. So in this case, we have a website. You add HTTPS like this. Then you have gfoods.com.ng. Then do you have social media handles? If you have social media handles, you add your social media handles. So in this case, we have Facebook handle. So let me add Facebook. You select Facebook here and you type your Facebook. You say HTTPS facebook.com.ng slash what is your, sorry, it's .com slash what is your handle name, like your handle username on Facebook. This one, in this case, it is G Foods World. Okay, if you have other social network like Twitter, Instagram, and so on, you add them. Okay, but in this case, we're adding only Facebook. So do we have location? Where is our location? Our location, let's say we are in Ikeja, Lagos. Okay, where in Ikeja, Lagos? Or we can say Ikeja. You add it. You see, when you click on enter, it will add it. So you add the location of your business, then you can add the address. You can say 3 Adeniyi John. So it will bring out address from Google, from the map. Okay. So let me just click on this, for example. Okay. You have your address. When you type your address, it will be there. But in this case, I don't have a specific address, so I use that came from the map. You see, it's already there. It points on that point. And if you don't have any address, maybe your business is online, don't bother about that. Just click on hide map. Okay, you click on hide map if you don't want to show your location on the map. So after that, so in this case, um you need to add images um that are not bigger than 204 megabytes. Okay, and you can upload up to 5 images, like 5 files. Okay, so let's try and add some images that we have here. We have snails. Okay, we can select 3. We can add up to 5, right? So we have 5 here. So let's see. So all the images are here. You can add them one by one, or you can add them in group. So the images are there. If you have YouTube, if you have YouTube if you have YouTube link, you put it here. Okay, if you have to YouTube link or YouTube video, you put it here. If you don't have, you leave it empty. Then you click on I agree with the privacy and policy. Then you click on I agree with terms and conditions, and save and preview. Let's see. It's supposed to prompt me, so maybe something is not done right here. Let's check. Let's check to be sure that everything is fine. Oh, so the problem here is that my pictures are big. It allows 204. You see, it allows 204 kilobytes, but my images are more than that. They're all more than 204. This is the smallest one, so I can't use these images. I have to reduce them. Okay, so these images can't go. You have to reduce them to 204. Okay, so let me just, for the sake of this training, let me look for an image to use. Okay, so let's use this is 100 plus. Okay, let's check this again too. Okay, this 160. So let's use these 2 images. So I'll add these 2 images. You see, it accepted it. So your images should be less than 204 in size. So you see it's going now. It's loading. So you allow it to load. It will take you to preview. So this is the page. As you can see, this is the page. This is the description. This is the feature. You see the way it highlights the feature. This is the location on the map. Okay, yeah, this review. So we are good. So after you have done that, you are here now. You will complete. After you are here, so you come back and continue. If you don't continue here, it means you have not completed submitting. You might have to do it all over again. So you come back here. When you can, after you preview it, you come back to the top here and continue. Okay, good. So you see, congratulations, your listing has been approved or published. So you can see your listing has been published now. Okay, so if you go and check, let's go and check the category that we selected. You can check the category of food and drink. You will see it there. And if you also, okay, let's check okay, food and drink. This is the business type. If you check food and drink business type, then you click on search, it will come up. You see it.